Hey guys, good morning. I know this is totally weird and totally backwards. Usually I pop on either during my workout and show you a couple of the moves I do, or after the workout and then share a couple takeaways, aha moments, tips, whatever with you. Or I pop on while meal prepping, playing in the kitchen, and that's usually it. Well, today it is 10 o'clock here and I am about to start my workout and I am on video talking to you guys, right? Why? Well, because I've been getting a lot of messages of you asking me how do you start your day? What does your morning look like? Where do you find the motivation to work out 6 days a week? How do you stay on track and then all that good stuff? Well, that's the reason I am popping on this morning before my workout and to keep you on your toes, right? Expect the unexpected with me. Wild child, unfiltered. All right. So, I get up. Matt gets up before me. I get up around 7-ish, a little bit after 7, a little bit before 7. This week has been tough. I drag my ass out out of the bed between 7:15 and 7:30 because of the time change. I'm still adjusting to that. And I've had a lot of stuff on my mind this week, so I have a hard time going to sleep, but it's all good stuff. I'm super excited about it, and that's what keeps my mind going, right? Can't turn it off very easily at night. And would be a perfect week to resort to a glass of wine every night to help me sleep. But I am not doing that. I am sticking to my nutrition plan. Okay, so get up 7-ish. Let's just say that. Come to the office. That's where I'm at right now. This is our office, right? This is my little couch. My little happy place, my little funky place. So I plop down on the couch. Max sits on by his desk over there, is on the laptop listening to personal development. There's my earplugs, I already moved them. I pop my earplugs in and grab my phone, pop my feet up. Oh, and I go downstairs to the kitchen and get my unicorn juice. We don't do coffee hardly ever, messes with our bellies, and then, used to give me a headache all the time. So my unicorn juice is what I drink in the morning. And water. I'm already down 25 ounces this morning. So my goal is to drink a cup of water, a bottle of water, right? My shaker cup holds 25 ounces. My goal is to drink that before I start my workout. And you know what? Too much information right here, but it also helps you go to the bathroom. If you're one of those people that has issues with digestion, drinking plenty of water and starting your day with water in the morning really helps your digestion and lets you release toxins so you can start your day not feeling bloated or weighed down. So I sit here on my couch for about half an hour, maybe. Just first thing I do, I know, weird, I check my weather app. I don't know why. I've always been like that. I think it's something I inherited from my dad, right? Or not inherited, but it's a habit I picked up from my dad. We like to know if there's pressure systems out there. We like to know what temperature it is. We like to know the forecast, even though it changes by the hour. I don't fucking care. I check my weather app, right? And then, of course, I give a weather report to Meg. And after 17 years of marriage, she's like, "Thank you, honey." So this morning I told him it's 33 degrees outside. And he's like, "What? We're living on an island. What the fuck? Didn't move far enough south." Anyway, so I already had my pre-workout, as you can tell. All right, so I check my weather app real quick. Then I pop over to Facebook messages, right? I work from home, you all know. I use social media for my business. So I check the messages real quick and see if there's anything from my team, somebody needing help right away. That's all, right? If there's nothing from my team, I go back to messages later because it's my morning. So after that, I go in the notifications and check a couple important posts from the day before, seeing if anybody has question or needs help with that. I interact a little bit on my friends' posts. I pop into our accountability group and see how everybody is doing in there. Pop a motivational quote in there in the morning. Same for our coaches group. And then Mac, that's usually it takes me half an hour, the whole thing. And I take my time, right? And I sip my unicorn juice in the meantime. I'm giving myself time to wake up. That's it. It's my time. I don't jump out of bed and rush into my day like a chicken with a head's cut off, right? And as you're popping on, if you don't mind telling me where you're listening from, because, you know, with a new thing here, I can't see who is on anymore, and I feel like I'm just talking into a selfie screen. It's fucking dumb. So if you can tell me and Miss Octopussy back here where you're from, that'd be awesome. Okay, so then Mac leaves the Teach Bootcamp. He leaves here at 8 o'clock, so I go downstairs with him. I fill his water bottles. I walk him through the door. We kiss goodbye, and off he goes. Then I come back in Vermont. All right. Ooh, it's much colder by you up there. California. Christine, hey, girl. So, is it cold by you guys? Well, I know it's cold in Vermont, but is it cold over in California where you at? I'm not quite sure where Susanville is, if it's north or south. So, okay, I come back upstairs, while we live in a townhome here. Ohio. Cold. Whew. And come back upstairs, or go back to the kitchen first. I make my shake. I cut up my pre-workout meal. Right now it's half a banana with a spoon of peanut butter. I carry all that stuff up there, back to my little couch, my little ottoman right here. I think you probably just seen something you shouldn't have seen. Anyways. Don't leave your sex toys laying out. All right. So anyways, come back upstairs, sit down. No, not sit down. Make the bed. I make the bed first. Then I go to the bathroom, wash my face, brush my teeth, do all that stuff, right? And then I sit back down on the couch. And that's when I start working pretty much, right? I give myself 30 minutes of focused work from my phone. And that is following up with people that have messaged overnight, that have interest in something that I can help with, or that have questions, right? 25 inches of snow. Holy shit. Oh, God. I guess we are still doing okay. It's going to come up to 64, 65 today during the day, so that's going to be good. All right, so after half an hour of that, I turn Facebook off. I shut down the app, totally shut it off. I turn my laptop on, and I usually have audiobooks loaded up, or I use YouTube, right? Free resources. And for 30 minutes to 45 minutes, I listen to personal development. That's it. And while I'm doing, that's just playing out loud, right? I'm home alone, just playing out loud, and I sit on my couch again. It's still morning, right? I sit on my little couch over here, but I don't have my phone in my hand. I'm not playing on Facebook. That's all I do. I listen to personal development, and I crochet, because crocheting relaxes me, and listening to positivity puts my mind in the right place to tackle the day, right? I couldn't be scrolling on Facebook or answering messages or doing other work while listening to personal development. I can multitask, but I can't mix two things where you really need to focus on. So that's Mac done with bootcamp. So I listen to that personal development, and I make it every single morning. I do that. That's my routine. After I'm done with my personal development, I put my crochet stuff away. In the meantime, I have finished my pre-workout meal about 45 minutes to an hour before I start my workout. I've had my pre-workout drink, my unicorn juice, right? I've had it down, you can tell. And then usually I just put my workout clothes on, and I go downstairs to the living room. Let's do that. Why not, right? Show you really what I do. Sorry, I need all my hands. I need to carry stuff. Ooh. So I go downstairs. Instead of getting in the car and driving to a gym. Oh, let me show you. I made the bed. I told you I made the bed. See? I made the bed. I don't ever leave the house without making the bed. I have not since I've been an adult. That's one of the things I don't do. So I come downstairs, past our little kitty. I come downstairs. And there's the real kitty, and he gets disturbed when I walk out. He's like, oh, damn, it's my quiet time. What the fuck are you doing hopping around in here? All right, let me set my stuff down. We have arrived in our kitchen, so I put my stuff down. Throw my napkin away. You're getting a real tour. That's our little courtyard out there, palm trees. And then I go to my gym. And my gym is my living room. Then I find the remote. And I turn on our TV. And he needs a moment. But he will eventually turn on. In the meantime, I refill my water. I get my workout tracking sheets. Plop them down. I already have them laid out from the night before. From yesterday morning, I always put the following day tracking sheet up. Here's my calendar. I check things off every day as I finish my workout. Here it is. TV is cooperating. And then it's like, you know, instead of clicking this, what we all know, I just go to an app that will improve my life. Beachbody On Demand. Have your own personal trainer at home, in your living room, in your bedroom, in your kitchen, in your spare room, outside, wherever you need it. Place on your phone, place on your tablet, place on your laptop, place on your smart TV. And there we have, I believe we are up to like 7,000 workouts loaded up so far. Membership, the same as Netflix for the year. Under $100 and you have a professional trainer. I click to the workout I am doing. I am in phase 2, day 42, right there. It's leg day. So I just pick. See, Katze gets disturbed. You can't stand it when there's noise in here. Leg day, day 42. Click. Loading.
Hello. Well,
There's my trainer. She is ready to roll. She will walk me through the moves. She will tell me exactly what to do. And I follow along, and within 45 minutes, I have had the best leg workout I've ever had. I am a certified personal trainer through the National Academy of Sports Medicine, right? I went to school for that. I know my shit. I could design my own workouts. But why? Why would I do it if I have something like that at my fingertips? If I need some yoga, I switch over to a different program. If I want to do some Muay Thai training, if I want to do some MMA conditioning training, I switch over to that. If I want to lift weight, I'd switch over to that, right? So we have so much to pick from. P90X, P90X2, P90X3, P90X Plus, 22 Hardcore, PIO, 21 Day Fix, Insanity, all that stuff is right there at my fingertips. I will let you out in a moment. Little impatient fuzzy fuck, you see him? So that's my morning, you guys. I'm gonna get my workout in after that. That's, you know what happens after my workouts. I usually go live right there. There's my phone stand. And I share with you some takeaways from the workout. Yeah, he's heading out to the palm trees. So I think that will answer your questions. How do I start my morning? And yes, it's the same every single morning. That's what gets your results. That's what keeps you on track. That is having control over your own life, right? We cannot control circumstances. We cannot control when life happens. But I can control what I'm doing right here, right now. So that's it. Got a calendar hanging here on my fridge where I check off all of my workout. All the X's stand for workouts completed, the regular lines or rest days. So focus on the things you can control in your life and you will feel much more balanced, relieved, at peace. You're going to feel in control of your life. Stop worrying about the little shit that is out of your control, okay? I'm gonna log off, get my workout in, and move on with my day. Thanks for watching me, and as always, feel free to share my video, and I hope I see you again soon. Bye, guys, and stay warm.